TIFU by causing a teacher's meltdown 4,200 miles away.
The story itself is incredibly short, but the introduction will take most of the time. TLDR at the end. The names are all changed. As I'm sure many of you experienced, lockdowns have thinned my social life quite a bit, and because of this, I've started playing Dungeons & Dragons online, with people from all over the world. 2 of us are from Europe, 1 is from the US, 3 from Canada. Among these friends, as they now became, there's a lovely couple from Canada, Arthur and Mel. However, unlike the rest of us college students, Arthur and Mel work. Arthur teaches English, this will be important later, are married and have a kid, Jeremy. At the beginning, this caused an unusual issue, since they were both playing, they couldn't use a headset like the rest of us, but used speakers and a microphone.
Of course, while this wouldn't be a problem for me, they have a child and it wouldn't be good for him to listen to us scream, swear and insult each other because of bad decision making, moreover with the most broken English you could possibly imagine. This caused the weird occurrence of the most polite weeks of Dungeons & Dragons I've ever experienced. Over time, Arthur made a goal for himself to improve our English, and because of this our experience became weirder and weirder. The orc was suddenly correcting the high elf's English, while the rest of us ragtags kept jeering both of them, in unusually kind ways. As the weeks progressed, we all improved, but the joke "can I I don't know, can you?" remained unchanged, until Sunday yesterday, when I replied, "Well, actually, I can," and killed myself on a pike.
Not my brightest moment, I admit. Apparently, Jeremy found my remark incredibly amusing. Today, during lesson, Jeremy asked if he could go to the bathroom, to which his teacher promptly asked, "I don't know, can you?" He answered yes, got up and left. Arthur was called, a couple hours later, by a fuming teacher who clearly didn't find it as amusing as we all did. DR, I made a dumb joke, and a friend's kid used it with his English teacher. The teacher had a meltdown. Edited, Saturday with Sunday, apparently I still mix those up for no apparent reason. As today is Monday 1st March, yesterday was Sunday.
Good. Teachers who do that pedantic stuff are assholes, anyway.
What a weak-willed teacher, haha. Those kids of people need therapy for thicker skin.
Jeremy is a free soul and shall not be bounded. That kid is going places. That's hilarious. Have my upvote. The way I see it is thusly. If the understood rule of the situation is that, without permission I cannot, because without permission the subject is being prevented, then permissibility and capability become intrinsic, and, can I becomes valid.
Ha. I bet that teacher will never say that again either. That's funny.
Jeremy's living the dream. I had a friend who peed on himself cause of an asshole teacher like that.
I thought you were going to say that he said, "Yes I can," and then peed his pants, lol. I can only hope to have these kind of experiences in my lifetime. I had a classmate in high school request to use the bathroom. He was told no and then proceeded to take a leak in the trash can next to the teacher's desk. There was a very much old school English teacher at my sister's school who apparently once made an 11-year-old cry with the stern response, "The question is, may I?" And the answer is, "No. You may not." Quote. Kind of are malicious compliance vibes. Good on them. Teacher was clearly an asshole. Hopefully if the matter was brought up in front of the parents they told this teacher where to stick it. Jeremy should be rewarded. It's ridiculous the restraints put on children going to the bathroom in school. I had an English teacher that did this same exact thing after going through that spiel. Face with rolling eyes, he was a weird literal use of the word type of teacher. But he didn't get mad when I read ahead and didn't know where the rest of the class was at woman shrugging. However, I don't think this is foo, I think it's Jeremy's teacher who is acting childish over a student basically emulating adults his parents interact with in an overly polite manner. Yet literal sense of the word. There are worse behaviors to emulate. Teacher should have corrected, "May I go to the bathroom?" Giving Jeremy the chance to say, "Of course you can, Mr. Smith." Children should not have to raise their hand to ask for permission to go to the bathroom.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.